Good morning. How's it going? It's that time of the morning where I tell you how I feel. It's the morning rant. How is everyone? I know I skipped a week. I don't care. I can do what I want. It's my podcast. It's not like I got like some license or some shit contract for somebody to be like, yeah, you need an episode today or this week or whatever. I can do what I want. Sorry, did you miss me? Give me some time to do some thinking. Uh, Sorry, I'm gonna turn this off. That's because that's rude. It's like talking. It's like using a phone at a freaking dinner table, or like a dinner. Like you go out on a date, or you hanging out with your significant other, and the other one gets on their phone. No, this is our time. If I'm paying for this fucking meal, it's our time. See how that goes. That's right, yo. I brought my old friend back. How did I do that? How did I do that? I can't make that face. How you make that? Yeah. That's not even a mouth gesture. I can't even figure that out. How's everybody? Let's see. It's early, and I'm really tired. Oh, it's 7:57. It's kind of cool though. Yeah, I got one up early. I'm trying to figure out what I was even going to talk about. It's early, and I got my coffee though. There was something I was thinking the other day. I think I forgot to share this with you. And I was trying to explain this the way I thought about it. Because what I thought about it is really funny. So what I was thinking about is an app that allows everyone to be able to listen to what kind of music you listen to. I listen to a lot of music, and I mean, I asked somebody yesterday. This just blew me away. This blew my mind. I asked somebody. I was at work, and I was trying to figure out something to listen to, and I look over, and one of the a coworker walks by, and I said, "You got any suggestions? You know, you want to hear something?" And they're like, I don't know." I was like, "You don't listen to a lot of music, do you?" And they were like, "No, I don't." I was like, "Really?" Kids these days, they're not listening to music anymore. They're all on their phones TikToking. They hear a blip of it, you know? And that's it. It's like they hear and there's somebody over here going with their dog. You know, these TikToks. I haven't gotten one. I said it. If I get a TikTok, shoot me. Y'all can send me all the TikTok messages you want to, but I'm not. No, I'm not doing it. Stupid. Sorry, TikTok. I wish y'all did get shut down. Yeah. Which is kind of cool, man. That was kind of cool. China just kind of swooped in there and said, "Hey, let me have access to your camera and your microphone and everything else, and we'll just sit here and listen to you." But that's what I'm talking about. So that's what you could do. You could just kind of listen to what somebody else is listening to, or they get like a list. Yeah. Oh, what did so and so listen to today? I mean, I know you could like share your Spotify or something like that. But that's when you're really rocking a cool song, you know. I always just use YouTube. I'll just find it on YouTube and then share it in like my Facebook or something like that. But no, I want to be able to listen to the crap because I'm sure some of y'all out there, and I'm sure a lot of y'all just stick to what you like, and that's it. But I remember back in the day, I would rock out. You know, it was either whatever Backstreet Boys or NSYNC or whatever it was, one of those little boy bands. And there was times it'd come on the radio, and I'd be by myself, Or I'd have a carload of people, and I'd be like, "You are my fire, the one." I still got it. I still might have it, But I'd break it down. Back in the day, before a lot of Marlboros and whiskey ruined my voice. I could keep the tone there. I had a nice little voice there. So people would be like, "Oh, you like Justin Timberlake?" Nah, now I sound like Justin Timberlake's great grandfather. That's not nice. Scratch at the grave. You get it? You hear? No. Um, but anyway, yeah, I want to be able to know what somebody else is sitting there listening to, and I think it'd be great. It's kind of like, hey, what am I listening to? Like, what are you listening to right now? If you listen to this right now, I want you to email me the last song you listened to, or put it in the comments. Come on, man, you ain't commenting enough. I need some comments. I need something to bring it in. And if it's good, then share it. It gives me an opportunity to give me good music. I did that. I threw it on this little Facebook page. I was like, hey, we're rocking out the Top Gun soundtrack and Dirty Dancing. Both kind of horrible. Danger Zone is a great song. Kenny Loggins is great. Is that right? Yeah, Kenny Loggins. He's great. Sorry, I got those sniffles, y'all. I think it's the allergies. I think it's fall coming in. All these damn spiders and shit. It keeps getting hot in the day and cold at night. Ooh, put on your thick jammies. It gets chilly at night. But I forgot. Oh yeah, but I threw it out there, and I was like, hey, everybody's like, yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, everything's right. Nah. I ended up changing it. I think I turned it to what is it? Breakfast Club. I want to hear some nostalgia. Y'all know I'm big on nostalgia. That's why I've been watching Cobra Kai. That's another episode. Wait, have we already talked about that? I don't think we have. I'll go back and check it out. But if not, that's will be follow up for next episode. Cobra Kai. Shh. I don't want to ruin it for you. So if you haven't, I'll be sure to put it in the title next whatever time I put another podcast off, because I can do what I want. It's my podcast. I forgot. I did. I just totally forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. Let's see what y'all are listening to. Let's see what kind of crap y'all are listening to. So y'all let me know if y'all are listening to some garbage. I used to love listening to. Gosh, my brain is it's forgetting everything this morning. What was it? Rusted Root. There was a song one time that I'm trying to remember how it goes. I can't play it because there's infringements and there's I don't have those rights. But it was on the same one with "Send Me on the Way." Anyway, so this was awesome. Me and my brother. My brother. If anybody y'all know my brother, y'all remember the old Explorer that he used to have. And my brother is a huge Charlie Brown fan, and this explains it all. He finally paid off his truck from the bank. I think literally that day he went and bought yellow paint and black paint, tape. I think he got a newspaper, and in fact, I don't even know if he even did that. But he painted his entire truck yellow, and he put the little like Charlie Brown's shirt right there on the side of it. And we're riding down like Ashley Street in Valdosta, and we were listening to this album. But there's like one song that it's like, oh, it's like the daddy song. And he goes, "I'm not a girl." Anyway, wailing. And I'm talking about, this is when I had a good voice. This is in my early 20s. And we're just wailing. And this old lady in this beat up old car looked over at us. And it was a cool car. It was like an old like Duster, I think. Anyway, she's driving. And she looks over at us. And I go, but it sounded better. It sounded beautiful. And she was like, no. She was not having it. She was like, I look, I look tired. Mm. Speaking of music, I'm fit to do some other changes. So I play a lot of guitar. No, I'm not in a band. Nah, I ain't got time for it. But I want to change it up. I want to play what I'm going to change what I play. I think I want to go with the bass. I think I want to try to find an acoustic bass. I wanted to find an upright bass, but an upright bass is freaking expensive. The cheapest one I found, and it was like a student, and everybody was like, "This is a really good one to start off with." No, no, no. But I want to find an upright bass. But when you get those reviews like that, it's usually a piece of garbage. Um, but no, I want to try to find. I don't want to play electric bass because you can't really rock that. I mean, you can rock that, of course you can, but I don't really feel like it. I want an acoustic bass because I like playing acoustic guitar, and why not? Yeah, or an upright bass. I would sit on a tall stool. That's what I tell you. The difference between, and I was right about that. Well, I read it, so I definitely was right about it. But well, another music or a musicianal friend. I tried to figure this out the other day. A musical friend, a friend of mine that plays music. Anyway, he went to I want to say anyway, he went to college and got this a music degree. And I was like, well, the difference between a cello and an upright bass is a cello is 2 octaves high. Well, no, an upright bass has 2 octaves lower than a cello. I don't know what that means, but I read it, and he was like, "Oh, you're right. You're right." Yeah. I was like, "See, I remember what I read. I might not know what it means, but I remember what I read." I'm in a good mood this morning. Hopefully the day's going to be a good day. Cheers. Yeah. I tell you, right outside this house, there's a manhole, and these people hit that thing ding ding all day long, ding ding all day long, ding ding. It's horrible. Anyway, back to bass. The reason I want to play bass is I've gotten pretty decent on guitar. Not great. That's why, if I was going to play in a band, I'd have to practice a lot with y'all. And I'm very forgetful. Like, I'll play a song. 15 minutes later, I'll write a song. And 15 minutes later, I'll forget what it was, how it went, or whatever. Oh, y'all see that, y'all? Y'all see that? It's playoff time. Conference finals. I'm worried. First, they lost the first 2 games against the Heat. But the third game, they came back. They won. They play tonight. Can't wait. I got like 12 and a half hours, maybe 13 hours. I think it starts at like 8:40. What kind of time is that? Tip off. But yeah, because bass players, there's a lot of great bass players. I had mad respect for Cliff Burton, man. That dude, that bass solo take 2. Or take 1. Great. Les Claypool, Victor Wooten. I saw Victor Wooten, and that was an amazing show. Flea, Bootsy Collins. Saw Bootsy Collins when he played with George Clinton. Saw them at the theater. It was great. Geddy Lee, or it's Geddy Lee. Geddy Lee, that's right. Lemmy, Sting was there's a great bass player. And there's lots more. Jimmy Page played bass. But I'll tell you one I don't like, and that's Paul McCartney. I would quit playing bass because of Paul McCartney. Ugh. Stand Paul McCartney. Ew. I give poor Paul McCartney so much shit. And we share the same name. My middle name's Paul. So, sorry, Paul. You're a freaking douchebag. Another great bassist was Spike Lee's dad. I don't know his name. But a cool little story. That's what we'll get into right now. It's a cool little story about Spike Lee's dad. So Spike Lee, and and this is why you should listen to NPR, because you learn stuff like this, and you could go back and you go back and check it. You do some fact checking. Yeah, there's no lies on here. I don't ever lie. I tell stories. Okay, maybe some things aren't lies. Actually, it's all a big lie. This is all a lie. I'm going to make this story up. But no, Spike Lee's dad. Well, let's go just back to Spike Lee. Um, then this was the story that he came from a not a very rich family. Well, I guess they were rich, but what happened is his dad back then you didn't get paid a lot of money to play, especially if you're just like a band member. If you just played the music. Um, but his dad was a bassist for Bob Dylan, and he played upright bass. Um, and sorry, I had sleep still in my eyes. I got the old eye boogers. Um, so Spike Lee's dad played for Bob Dylan, and when Bob Dylan went electric, he didn't want to do it, and he quit or he got fired. So when Spike Lee wanted to become go to film school or acting school, uh, his grandmother paid for it, or it was his first movie. Um, I think it was his first. Yeah, it was his first movie she paid for, and because she believed him, and he was the oldest. She goes, "Well, I'll take care of you." And she believed in him. That's awesome. Grandmas should believe in their grandkids. Most grandmas today are like, my grandkid is a dumbass. Not my kid though. She's awesome. Um. Oh, so she funded the money, and then he went out and put out. I don't know what his first movie was. I guess Do the Right Thing. But anyway, Spike Lee's dad played all the bass to it. Played all the music to it. So kind of cool there. There's a little story for you. Story about some cool basses. And then you gotta give a shout out to old Cliff Burton. That was a crummy way to die. You know, but at the same time, I guess it was going to happen. It could have been either one of them. They played for like a Rochambeau to bed on that bunk bed, and that's how when the bus flipped, he fell out, and they found him underneath the bus. So, Cliff Burton, here's to you, buddy. Take one. Ding, ding, ding. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to play some bass. Boom, boom, bing, 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 boom, bing, 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 bing. That's more like we can get down with it. My brother plays bass. So me and him could, we could, get a little, put a little electric in there, put a little, get a little, what is it, reverb, something, maybe. I don't know. Um, uh, gotta be kind of cool. I don't know. What's nothing to say. Um, I guess that's it then. um, and yeah, I got really nothing else. Hope everybody's doing good out there. I hope everybody's kids are actually going to school. Um, I hope they're not just sitting there in front of the computer, not even paying attention or even on. Everybody's going to virtual school. My kid likes it. She ain't got to go to school. She just sits at home all day. I would hate it. I can't sit around here all day. I got to go somewhere. But I think it's already like the second week, and every day at lunch, she's like, "Hey, can we go? Can we go to eat somewhere? I got an hour." I'm like, "No, make a sandwich." Ow! Oh, I hope I didn't get no poison ivy again. If you've ever had poison ivy, it's the worst thing in the world. I've told you this. Well, I guess that's it for me. I'm finna go have fun in my day. Because there's nothing, we ain't got the old flu shot. Oh, yeah, look. Yeah, I got the flu shot. Can you see that? Let's move this shit. Oh, yeah. I can't see it. Stupid light. There it is. There's my flu shot. Band-Aid. Oh. Ow. Dang, man, it took off some hairs. Oh, yeah, y'all like that tattoo. Yeah, they gave me a, what was it yesterday? No wonder it's hard to come off. But then I got a Wile E. Coyote Band-Aid. Anyway, yeah, go get your flu shots. I know some of y'all are like, oh gosh, vaccinations. Shoot, I got my flu shot, and I got my blood work done to check the old A1C. Yeah, and I hear you. Stop it. Anyway, all right. Well, anyway, I'm out of here. Anyway, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go have one. Remember, hey, I lost a subscriber. If you're them, I'm gonna come find you. That's some bullshit. Maybe they shut their YouTube channel off or something. I don't know. But no, y'all go out there. Y'all subscribe. Maybe I should tell y'all that at the beginning, because by the time y'all get to this part, y'all are like, all right. And the true subscribers, the true listeners are already subscribed, so that doesn't matter. Y'all have a good day, and I will see you next time.